Hi Aries, welcome back to the channel. This is Monica Love at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from November 30th to December 6th. And this is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. I will be looking at past, present, and future. I will be clarifying the cards and pulling some advice at the end of the reading. There will be a extended reading in the description box if you are interested in knowing more. Okay. So let's get started with you, Aries. What is going on for you next week? Wow. Okay. So this week is really interesting because all the cards that I pulled for you are upright. So that's good. That's really good. Your overall energy and your challenge for this week is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. So what this is talking about with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be a lot of clarity that's coming in for you. What you don't see coming is the Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse. First thing I want to mention here is, like, based on what I've seen in the cards, there's something here about control. I don't know who it is. Someone's trying to control an outcome or a situation. And I feel like this is going to happen through divine timing, through divine intervention is what I'm getting here, especially with the Magician in reverse. And it's kind of something that you don't see coming. So let's talk about it. So your overall challenge is the Ace of Swords this week, you know, finally getting that clarity that you thought you would never get. You may get like a message or you may get some sort of clarity this week where when you finally get it, you're like, oh my God, is this even true? Is this even real? Because it's something that just comes in very quickly and very swiftly, I feel. But we'll clarify and we'll see what that's all about. In the past, you have the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Something here happened where I feel you could have walked away from a situation in the past. And it could have very much been because of multiple people getting involved, multiple people trying to tell you what to do, multiple people trying to control you. This is like you kind of just doing your own thing in the past. Okay. This could also be somebody that walked away from you. We'll clarify and we'll see. In the present moment, you have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the World card. Something here is moving very slowly, but that's coming to an end. Okay, this could be a person that's coming towards you in your life, moving towards you. And I feel in the present moment, there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of distractions is what I'm getting here. But all of that is coming to an end. Why? Well, because you have the Ace of Swords this week. So something is going to become clear to you, especially if there's a lot of confusion now in the present moment. In the near future, you have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Somebody here, I really feel is over this situation in the near future. There's like, you know, there's a feeling like, okay, well, maybe there's something better out there for me. Maybe I could do better with myself. But there's also a lot of fulfillment in the near future. There's fulfillment and there's abundance, but there's also kind of dissatisfaction here for some reason. So we'll see what that's all about. Okay, so let's clarify the challenge for this week, which is the Eight of Swords. Something is coming in that's going to bring you a lot of clarity that maybe you weren't expecting. It's kind of like unexpected is what I'm getting here. Okay. So the challenge for this week, Ace of Swords, is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. Someone here is very much still attached to this situation. Okay, whether they want to be attached to it or not, they are. And I strongly feel here, Aries, there's a lot of spying, watching, you know, trying to connect with you, trying to come in and offer you. I feel like this is someone who's trying to offer you something this week, and it may be very challenging because there's something about this person's behavior. Their behavior is very like, it's not, this is somebody whose, their behavior is not consistent. You know, one day they're very loving, they're very open, and the next day they're not. Okay, so they're still watching you. They're still seeing, you know, how can I approach Aries? How can I bring this clarity in? Let's clarify the past. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Now, I believe this is you. Could be someone else, but we'll see. So the King of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So in the past, there is something about communicating in regards to a separation. Really making a choice. You know, which path am I going to go on? Which way am I going to go? This is about your future in the past. So there could have been talks about the future, talks about why there was a separation or why things didn't work out in the past. And it's almost like you weren't hearing it. Someone here was not willing to hear it. I feel like this is future plans that you were planning on making in the past. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Someone here did not like what they heard from the other person. You know, there could have been talks about like, maybe it's best that we separate for now. Maybe we need time apart. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Hangman, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Someone here, first of all, I feel Aries, you maybe pushed someone away, or you rejected someone here. It created a lot of pain for this person. And it was very difficult for this person to look at things from a different perspective. However, I feel this person has always been willing to work things out with you. Always. No matter what. Even though there's been a lot of pain, a lot of trauma associated with this in the past. Now, eventually in the past, someone here walked away. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. There's something about things being very on and off with you and this person in the past. Yeah, so as soon as it's a very on and off in the past, you know, 1 minute you and this person are together, everything's fine, everything's great. And then the next minute, you know, someone here is walking away because they feel like they're not emotionally feeling fulfilled in some capacity here. So yeah, there could have been a reconciliation in the past is what I'm seeing here, but there was a lot of on and off. In the present moment, you have the Seven of Cups. So there is a little bit of confusion surrounding this connection. Like, are we going to stay separated, or are we going to transition to, you know, putting an end to this waiting game? Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Tower, and the Judgment. Yeah. Someone here who keeps leaving their options open is no longer going to be able to do that. They're going to have to make a very solid decision on what it is that they want, because the method here of keeping your options open or creating a lot of confusion is really needing to come to an end. This is why the World card is here. The World card is talking about something that's coming to an end. Someone here who's moving very slowly because they want to keep their options open. Now, this could be somebody you're dealing with, or this could be you. But whoever's keeping their options open, this is coming to an end. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I see someone here has a lot of people to choose from. Now, I don't know if this is you, Aries, or if it's your person, but there is something about multiple people being here. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress. Someone here is ready to offer something to someone in the present moment, but they're very confused because there could be multiple people involved, 2, 3 people, 2 to 3 different choices here. Let's clarify the World card. Aries. Okay. The World card is clarified by the Justice, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. You may be choosing to leave someone behind because of the indecisiveness, the confusion, the lack of clarity. And I feel very much that this week is a stepping stone for you. It's a milestone, because this week is going to be all about clearing out the confusion, clearing out what no longer serves you. This is what the World card is about. Some of you are even going through a court proceeding where you have to go to court, and this is all going to be finalized in front of a judge. Now, if that's not your story, this is just about a lot of confusion this week that's really been keeping you stuck. This week, it looks like things are going to be closing out when it comes to the confusion that you've been experiencing. So that takes me to the near future. In the near future, you have the 9 of Cups. There's a lot of fulfillment that you're going to be receiving in the near future. A lot. And it's all because you finally recognize what needs to go. And it could be someone here who's very in and out of your life. Someone who is very unsure of whether or not they want this with you. But they keep showing up, which is like even more funny, that it's like you keep showing up, you know. Okay, so the 9 of Cups is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Someone here in the near future is not letting this go as easy as you may have thought, because you have the 4 of Pentacles here and the 5 of Swords. They're fighting for this. They're fighting to bring some sort of satisfaction here into this. Even though they know they need to heal, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, okay, there is a need to heal. There's a need to take time out. However, this person is not easily going to let the situation go, because they believe that their satisfaction and their happiness comes from this situation. A long-term situation. Let's see. Let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Whoever's looking at this situation from a long-term perspective is definitely going to get clarity on why there is some sort of conflict. I feel like there's some sort of conflict here in the near future, but this conflict is what brings clarity to the situation. And this is very much connected to your challenge this week, because when you finally get the truth about something, when you finally understand why there's been conflict, why there's been issues, why, you know, this person, because I feel like this person feels very stuck in the near future, because you've kind of put your foot down and you've recognized what kind of behavior this person has, especially if this person has been, you know, keeping you on the side. I feel like this person has kept you on the side for a very long time, and you may tell this person no more. Let's clarify the 4 of Cups. Reading ends off with the 4 of Cups, dissatisfaction. Okay. So, I feel, Aries, you may be deciding to completely let something go here. So the 4 of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant, the 6 of Wands, and the Temperance. Something here is happening for you, but it's happening in divine timing, and it is a very strong, powerful connection or commitment. However, I feel even though you're going to find victory with time, possibly with someone else, I don't know, you may have to get clear on a few things with a specific person in your life. It's kind of like setting boundaries and putting your foot down when it comes to this person, because whoever this person is, it's like, I feel like there's some form of manipulation here with the Magician in reverse, but you may be choosing to, you may be choosing to put your foot down when it comes to this situation, especially if this is somebody who's not 100% sure about you. So let's see what your advice is here. So the advice here is the Three of Swords, the Justice card, and the Six of Wands. You may not be able to control this person or tell this person how they should behave. First of all, whoever is behaving like this, who's very in and out, doesn't know what they want, they keep their options open constantly. They may say one thing to you and then do something else. This is about really going forward and allowing justice to take care of the situation, because sometimes you can't always control what happens to you or what happens in your life, but justice will take care of it. Justice is going to step in and do what needs to be done here. And you have the Six of Wands here. So victory is going to be yours. It may happen within time. It may not happen tomorrow, but I feel like over time things are going to be set right. And along with that, there may be a little bit of pain, but at least this situation gets set right, because that's what I feel needs to happen right now based on the reading. So this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope this reading gave you some sort of clarity and insight, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.